Hey guys, recently I picked myself up a Sig Sauer P226 semi-automatic pellet gun. So let's get it to the bench and take a closer look at it. So let's take a look at some of the information that's provided on the box. They say it's authentic weight, balance, and handling. Back here, it is CO2 powered. It has a 16 round magazine. It is a blowback action, semi-automatic, 4.5 millimeter caliber or a 1.77 caliber. It has a 4.4 inch barrel. It is 8¼ inches overall length and weighs 2.4 pounds and up to 380 feet per second. I would assume that is with the lightweight alloy pellets, but I do not own a chronograph to actually test that out. So inside the box, it comes with an owner's manual. This comes in several different languages, and it covers pretty much everything you need to know. And here we have the pistol, and that's all that comes in the box, nothing else. Hey, this does have the feel and weight of an actual powder burning version of this pistol. I do not own a P226, but my brother does, and I've shot that several times, and from if memory serves right, this is pretty much right on the money with the powder burning version. Now, like I had mentioned before, it does have a blowback action. It has a 3-slot Picatinny rail on the bottom. It does have a threaded barrel, but it has a funky thread pitch. It's not like you can take like a ½ inch from another firearm and thread it on there. It's not going to work. Let's see, it has 3-dot sights, and they are not adjustable. That is one of the cons or negative things about this. It does not have adjustable sights. Here is your safety. All the way up, you see the red dot, which means it's hot. This safety is also a decocker, so you pull it down, and well, as you saw, it decocked it. Pull it down, that's on safe, and the decock it, pull it a little bit farther, and there you go. The takedown lever and the slide release here, that's just there for show. They don't move, there's no function to them. It's just there for aesthetics. Mag release, and you saw that magazine shoot right out. It works really well. It does come with a 16 round magazine. It is a rotary disc style. There's 8, it holds 8 pellets or BBs on this end and 8 more on this end. Now this does have a rifled barrel, so I'm not going to shoot BBs out of it. It's going to be strictly pellets. Let's see, anything else? The way you insert a CO2 cartridge on this is much different than most of your CO2 powered pistols. On most of them, you would remove a grip panel and then drop your cylinder in, and then it has either like a thumb screw, or it takes an Allen wrench to tighten down on it. This one is completely different. It has this little lever right here, or button. You pull it down and this opens up. Your CO2 cartridge goes right in there. Now this is a spent cartridge. This is the last one that I used when I was shooting this. You can see it does have a nice clean hole right in the center of the this end. But simply, you just stick it in here, and then you close it a little bit, and you feel tension, and then just all the way up, and it punctures a hole in it. And when you're done, simply release it there. It stops there, and then as you pull, it will eject or pull down that cartridge, and you simply just shake it out. Now, the amount of shots you're going to be able to get out of one cartridge, and well, in my testing anyway, is 4 magazines. I mean, there's 16 shots in each magazine, and times 4, that's what, 64 shots. Now, I did feel the cartridge kind of give out about 2 or 3 shots before I completed the 4th magazine. And then I put in a 5th magazine and fired another 3 shots, and then after that the cartridge was completely spent. So you're gonna get a good, 65, 66 shots out of one cartridge. Extra magazines are available for this pellet gun, and these are very reasonably priced. Like I had mentioned earlier, this does have a rifled barrel. I got my bore scope out here. Let's take a look at it. Okay, get some light on the subject, and there we go. Now the bore scope is too big to fit down a .177 caliber barrel, but I have it to the tip there. And we can see inside the barrel, see the rifling. Now, so far in my testing, I have shot several different brands of pellets through this, and it has shot everything quite well. I have used the Crossman's, the Sig Match, Rifle, Stoger, RWS, Gammo, and Daisy pellets, and they all worked perfectly in this. Alright, let's put a CO2 cartridge in it and shoot a few rounds. This is pellet gun oil. Put a drop of oil on the top there. And it's as easy as that. Alright, I have my magazine loaded up with some very common Crossman Premier 7.9 grain flat point wad cutters. Alright, take it off safe, cock the hammer. I do have a target set up downrange, so let's take a few shots. Oh, that one went high. Now the trigger on this, it's not bad at all. I would guesstimate it to be around the 4-pound mark on there. It's very smooth, not gritty, nothing like that. So let's find out what the actual trigger weight is on this pellet gun. It still does have a CO2 cartridge in it, but no magazine, so it is safe to fire. Take it off safe, pull back the hammer. Okay, I have to have it lifted off of the bench because it is a blowback action. £4, 7.5 ounces. That's a little better. Another thing about this trigger, in order to the next round to advance, you have to completely let go of the trigger. At first I was kind of treating this like a powder burning firearm, to where you just release the trigger enough to feel the reset and then pull the trigger, but nothing was being shot. The pellet wasn't being shot. That's because the trigger, it has to be completely released in order for that rotary magazine to advance to the next shot. That's one of the very few negatives about this pistol. I don't even see where that one hit. Wonder if it went in the same hole as one of the other ones. I think that was all 8. Yep, magazine's empty. Flip it around to the other 8. And I think I just saw a pellet fall out. Let me see. No, maybe not. It's still full. Okay. Take a few more shots. Wow, that pellet bounced all the way back here. I just finished repacking that pellet trap, so maybe it's too stuffed full of cardboard and it's making it bounce back. I need to repair that. I lost count. I think that's empty now. Yep, we are empty. Safety, decock. We are safe. So that's not the greatest group in the world, but I'm not exactly a precision shooter. That is a 5-inch target, so I would say that group is about 3 inches, 2.5, 3 inches, 16 rounds. So, yeah, I'll take it. You know, it's a fun pellet gun to shoot. The only negatives I have to say about it is the sights are not adjustable, and you have to fully release the trigger to advance the next shot. But other than that, it's a fantastic pellet gun. Well worth the price on this, and these are not expensive at all. I mean, they're under a Benjamin, so it's well worth it for a blowback action. So that's about it. That's all I got for you today. My review on the Sig Sauer P226 semi-automatic pellet gun. So that's all I got for you. Thanks for watching, and we'll talk to you later.